Hello and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. In today's video, I'm going to break down exactly how I put on a trade. I'm going to do it in real time for you. I've done a lot of videos on selling options, selling vertical spreads, and I'm going to show you exactly how I go through that process right this instant. I see here Pan W. I had a scanner set up and I set up the watch list so that the scanner will find stocks that have gone out beyond the Bollinger Band. So here's one that popped up today, Pan W. I have no idea what this company does or anything. I just know that they had some really good news today, and there's been a lot of prices raised. You can see here they adjust the price from 210 to 165, all this stuff. Mathematically speaking and probability wise, typically when a stock gets beyond the Bollinger Band like this, and especially after going on a really good run, it needs to chill out a little bit. It has to come back down. Now it can keep going for a couple days, but it typically wants to chill. So here's exactly what I do. I see that this thing's extended. I come over to trade, right? I'm going to look and I'm going to see, okay, where's the 30 delta? A little confusing, but 30 delta on the call means that there's about a 70% chance that the price isn't going to hit up here. I go to 30 delta, I come right here to sell, and I right click. I right click, sell, and I go over to vertical. I want to sell a vertical spread. I usually like to do a 5-wide spread. So I'm going to sell the 195 and I'm going to buy the 200. So see here, I sell the 195 and I'm going to buy the 200. Okay? Now you want to go analyze. You click, right click here and you say analyze trade. I already put it in. So it's right here. Okay, you unlock this so that you can see the credit. It means that I would get $1.19 credit. That means $119 for every contract. If I have 3 contracts, the blue line is going to show me my profit potential. What is it showing me right now? This looks a little confusing. It's just showing me that as long as price stays below this red tick right here, because that's where I start to lose money. So below 196.16, I'm going to make $357. All the stock has to do is stay below $196. So what do? I come here and I see, okay, I'm going to draw a line at 196. Right? 196, essentially. 195.85. Okay? And I like to make it red because I know, okay, that's my kind of pay attention, get out mode. Now, do we think that the stock is going to rip all the way up to 195? I don't know. I mean, it could possibly, but at that point, it would be super extended. Now, we see here the SPY is moving. So somebody's saying something's happening with the market. There are some minutes coming out at 2 p.m. The FOMC is talking. So there could be some news coming because of that. So we'll see. Maybe I could get a little bit more of a boost here. The stock's going to keep coming up. I'm trying to sell calls. So it means that eventually I want this price to come back down. So the calls are going to be worth a little bit more money. So you can see here, now they're worth 121. And see, 366. So now I could potentially make 366. These are expiring on March 17th. So I usually like to go like 20 to like 30, 35, 40 days out. That gives you enough credit on the spread and gives you some time for things to happen. But essentially when you're analyzing this, just look right here. As long as the price stays below 196, so stays below here, I'm going to make money. If it stays below 194.86, I'll make the full 360. Now, if I end up making 80% on this beforehand, I might take it off, move it on to something else. There's a lot of different factors, but this is essentially it. So all I have to do is right click on this and I say confirm and send. And I send that off. Boom! I just made a trade. Pretty perfect. And now we just hope that overall this stock stays below 196. Something that's really cool here too is it's actually showing me the percentage. So there's a 73% chance that the stock will stay below this price. So that's pretty good, right? I have a 73% chance of success. And you see here, if I moved it all the way here, 84%. So I could actually come over here and kind of say like, okay, what if I sold the 200 and the 205 or something, right? I would only make 80-cent credit, but my price would be over here. So I'd actually have an 80% chance of success, right? So you can see here that you can actually kind of move things around more of your liking. I usually like something like 73 to like 78%, something like that. It usually comes out because that gives me a good enough credit that I think it's, you know, kind of worth it to wait that long. And it also, you know, has a good percentage chance. But you can see here that it's 80% chance of this being successful. So that's very basic of how to make these trades. I hope it gives you some good insight into how I actually put these on. It's very simple. It's very easy. And now we're just hoping that, I'm sure this will still have a bit of a run up today. But at the bottom line, we're just hoping that it doesn't go over 196. Okay, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate you taking the time. I'll catch you on the next one.